Good morning, students of class 6. This is our first video of chapter 2 civics. The name of the chapter is striving for equality. Our first topic is diversity. In a country full of diversities like India, we often come across people who look different languages, wear different types of clothes and have different food habits, etc. Their opinion, attitude and thoughts may also be different. We find some strange and unfamiliar. We usually form a negative opinion about them, which results in building up of certain prejudice. In the previous chapters, we have read about that diversity. Diversity means, what is diversity? It means the set of differences on the basis of religions, language, customs, traditions, cultures are known as diversities. We can see here that India is a diverse country, and in this diverse country we can found that people in all those places, they look different. Some of them were male or females. They were tall or short. They wore different dresses. They ate different kind of foods. They spoke different types of languages. They worshipped God and goddesses. So according to that, we can see here that in our country, the opinion, attitude and thoughts, it is also different. We usually form a negative opinion about them. We form a negative opinion about somebody else. As a result, we can do the prejudice. Our first topic is prejudice. The prejudice means judging other people in a negative way or thinking of them as inferior. Prejudice means to ideas which are formed before knowing the truth is called prejudice. Means judging other people in a negative way without thinking, we judge other people in a negative way is called as prejudice. These prejudice or preconceived notions prevent us getting close to others. Such negative attitude or opinions, when expressed against an individual or group belonging to a particular religion, race, are bound to hurt their feelings. So when we form an idea before knowing the truth, this negative idea is called as a prejudice, and this negative way, when we form belonging to a particular religion, race, it hurts their feelings. Next topic is our stereotypes. Stereotypes means when we fix people into one image, we create a stereotypes. It means that when we fix people in one images, it creates a stereotypes. It means the prejudice or preconceived idea leads to the stereotypes. When people say that those who belong to a particular country, religion, sex, race or economic background are lazy, criminal, they are using stereotypes. When we form a preconceived notion about any particular country, about any religion, sex, race or economic background, this is called as the stereotype. Stereotype example, we can say that as we can form the stereotype, like we can create a stereotype like girls cry easily, as we have, it is our preconceived notion that girl can cry easily rather than boys. Villagers are very simple and cities folks are cunning. This is also called a stereotypes. People who speak in English are superior. Means people who speak in English, they are superior rather than who speak in Hindi. So we can say that stereotypes, it damaging impact as they do not allow us to do justice. According to that, we cannot do the justice to an individual because we ignore their skills as well as their unique abilities. Next, we can see here the social and economic differences. First of all, we will see here what are the social and economic differences. So, beside various regional and cultural, religious and linguistic diversities, some social and economic differences are also prevail in our Indian societies. So, first of all, we will see here social inequality. What is that? What is social inequality? India faces the problem of social inequality. A person faces social discrimination in the society on account of his birth in a particular caste group, whereby a son of a potter becomes a potter, a weaver's son becomes a weaver. People who were deprived of educational opportunities failed to get good jobs and remained ignorant and poor throughout their life. Social inequality means not to be equal in our societies. This is the major problem in our society. We are facing this type of problem because we can see because we are not doing equality in our societies. Example, we can see a son of potter, they becomes a potter, a weaver's son, they becomes a weaver. People who are deprived educational opportunities, means who belongs from the lower caste, they are failed to get good opportunities, they are failed to get good job. So what is this? It's caused as social inequality. Next, we can see the economic inequality. Economic inequality means the inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other persons, like unequal distribution of wealth among the people in a country. As a result, it results the economic inequality. When distribution of wealth will be not equally, so as a result we can see that it is also called the economic inequality. Like rich, middle or poor classes are three classes of people according to their economic conditions. Now students, we will see here our next topic is here. Now we will discuss here the homework. The homework are MCQ, fill in the blanks, true, false or match the following. We can see here the first question is caste system in India began in the. So caste system in India, it is began in the latter Vedic age. Who among the following were the chairman of the Constituent Assembly? So it was the answer, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of the Constituent Assembly. Next question is, who used the term Harijans for the untouchables? It was used by Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi used the term Harijans for the untouchables. The next question is, Indian Parliament abolished manual scavenging. So it abolished manual scavenging in 1993. Now we will see here the next question is, campaign and fought to promote the interest of Dalit. It was promoted interest of Dalit, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now we will see here the fill in the blanks. We must remember that there is no place for discrimination and inequality. Next we can see, Dash was the founder of the member of Indian Constitution. So answer will be B.R. Ambedkar. B.R. Ambedkar. Next we can see, B.R. Ambedkar was the founder of member of the Indian Constitution and fought for the untouchables. Next we can see India is a secular state, which means that people have the right to follow any religion. Next, dash is an inhuman practice, so answer will be manual scavenging. A-V-E-N-G-I-N-G. Manual scavenging is an inhuman practice. Now we will see here the true or false. In India, inequality exists even today. It exists even today, it is true. Untouchables were allowed to enter into temples. It is false. Caste-based discrimination denies respect and dignity. It is also true. In India, who do not have the freedom to choose any profession, it is false. SC, STs and OBCs are provided with reservation of seats in school, colleges, universities, local bodies and government offices. It is true. Now we will see here the match the following. The first one is trade. It is related with Bashias. B.R. Ambedkar, constitutions, tribals, they are dependent on forest. Dalits will be lower caste. Rituals, Brahmans. So thank you, students.